Hi, welcome to Mommas and Manny's. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the like button and share this with another mama that is looking for 100 days of self-care. As always, we're going to go ahead and start off with the motivational quote. This week's motivational quote is going to be, take the time for yourself. Again, the quote is, take the time for yourself. This quote, I think, sums up the 100 days of self-care because it's summertime. You can move a little bit slower. You don't have to rush everywhere like you usually do when school is in. So go ahead and take the time for yourself, mama. But guess what time it is? It's mama time. This week's Mama Time is going to be, of course, a continuation. We're going to do days 8 to 15 of 100 days of self-care. The first one is going to be host a spa night with face masks and robes. Again, I got this from ChatGPT, just a list of things that you can do. This year, I decided to look up some things you could do by yourself or with another group of mamas. So host a spa night with face masks and robes. This is something inexpensive. You can do this virtually, or you can do this if you invite some mamas over. Great time. And another thing, I'm trying to think, you could do like the sheet masks that they sell, and they sell those at Walmart. You could do, even if you wanted to do like the eye masks that go up under your eyes, you could do those. You could do like the charcoal mask. Just make sure you're getting a good brand. I like to use, I've mentioned this app before on the podcast, Yuka, Yuka. It has a carrot on it. I'm sure it's available. I know it's available on Android. I'm sure it's available on iPhone. But really great app. It does skincare. You can just scan the barcode when you're in the store and it'll let you know if it's good for your skin or if it's not. And then if it doesn't have a good rating, it basically tells you what's not good for your skin. And then it gives suggestions of what you may use instead of that particular product. But you could do like the mask, you can, I don't want to say paint on, but you can put the mask on your face, sheet mask, eye mask, even if you wanted to do like a hand mask. So it says face mask, but you can definitely do any type of mask. You can get a few of those, invite some mamas over. That's a great time. Next is share herbal tea recommendations in a group chat. This one's great. And if you listen to last week's episode, one of the things to do was to host a tea night with mamas. This is something good. You can put it in your group chat, come up with some great ideas. If you have a farmer's market in your area, I know we have several. I love to go to the DeKalb Farmer's Market. I can't think of the other big market. They have several locations, but you can also go there. They have loose leaf teas. If you get like a diffuser, no, what is it called? It's not called a diffuser. Oh man, I can't think of what it is. Oh, like a French press. You can get your loose teas and go ahead and do that. I love, like this morning, I just had peppermint with a stick of cinnamon. Tastes great. But they have so many at the DeKalb Farmers Market. They have like black tea, green tea, peppermint, and look up some things that you can do and definitely share it in your group chat. Next is have a manicure or pedicure meetup. This is something great you can do. If you have a great salon you like to visit, you can invite some mamas out. You guys all go at the same time. Or if you wanted to do, this kind of joins with the other one. It says try Color Street Nails together doing a live video chat. So you can kind of do these simultaneously. If you don't want to do DIY nails at home, you can definitely go to a salon. If you do want to do DIY nails at home, you can try something like Color Street. But I was looking, there are so many other companies that are similar to Color Street. So just do a little research. I still love Color Street. I still have a few packs of nails. The only thing about Color Street, I guess I always notice that the designs and like the glitter ones last longer than the solid color ones, especially if you do a lot of work with your hands. So that's one thing I didn't like about Color Street. The other company I found, I think it's called Sassy Saint. They, I see the same reviews or comments that they chip away within the first few days. And Sassy Saints is supposed to be kind of like a gel feel. So it's supposed to be thicker than Color Street, but there's so many out there. And you can definitely just do the research, see which ones you like, which ones you don't like. Like I said, if you don't want to do it at all, you can just go to the nail salon. Next, we have host a skincare product swap. So that's something you would want to do in person. I don't know. I would probably say maybe you can do this one if you have skincare that you really like. Like I've talked about Herbal City in the past. I love them. I still use their products. But I guess let's say if she had a sale, sometimes she'll do maybe 2 for 10 or something like that. And I had some extra and I wanted to give to other mamas. Maybe something along those lines. Like if you have extra that you have not used, you can kind of share that with moms. Or like I noticed my skin has gotten more sensitive with age. Let's say you use something, used it for a while, so you went and got another one. It didn't work, but your first one you were still using. You could do that too. You'll be like, hey, I used this. It started breaking my skin out. Maybe you can use it because everybody doesn't have sensitive skin or everybody doesn't have the same type of skin you have. So if you have something that's unopened that doesn't work for your skin, go ahead. You can definitely swap that with other moms. And just ideas too. Like if you have a natural remedy that you use on your face and it works really well, you can definitely share that. That's something you can do in person as well as like in a group chat also. Next, we have create DIY sugar scrubs with friends. I don't think I've done an episode on this, but sugar scrubs are actually really quick and easy to make. If you just Google DIY sugar scrubs, I think a few years ago I did one for like Christmas or Mother's Day. Really easy to make. Most of them are either brown sugar and I can't remember, in like coconut oil, because that's good for your skin. And it was something else, and maybe like an essential oil for scents. So they're quick, easy. You can get like a cute little mason jar. That's something you can pick up from the Dollar Tree or Walmart and just put it in there. And that's something you can kind of have if you want to make like a hand scrub to use by the sink or something like that. Next, we have try a new hairstyle and share the results. So this is something, if you're that type of person, if you like different wigs, if you love to get your hair braided, if you are thinking about getting your hair cut, summertime is a great time to do that. Definitely get in a group chat, let the other mamas know what you're thinking about. And then once you get it done, go ahead and come back, share some pictures so they'll know what it looks like. Finally, for this week is book group massages. Do you have a favorite massage place you like to go to? That's something great. You all can go to the same massage. What is it called? To the same massage place. I want to say parlor, but I don't think that's what it's called. You guys can all go there and kind of make it like a girl's afternoon, especially like my husband last year for my birthday, he got me a massage and it was really nice. They had like a champagne toast at the end, a little piece of chocolate. The music was very relaxing. Customer service was great. So you can set something up like that. Maybe if it's somebody's birthday, because Mother's Day is already passed, or you just want to have something and hang out with your other mama friends, you can definitely do that. So just to recap, for days 8 through 15, we have host a spa night with face masks and robes or any type of mask, share herbal tea recommendations in a group chat, have a manicure or pedicure meetup in person or at home, try Color Street or any other kind of like nail wraps together, doing a video chat after you want to invite moms over, host a skincare product swap If you have something, you may have multiple bottles that aren't open and you know it doesn't work for you, or you have something that you love so much and you just want to share with other mamas, you can definitely do that. Create DIY sugar scrubs with friends. Next is try a new hairstyle and share the results. And finally, book group massages. So as always, go ahead and let us know which one of these events you're going to be doing or which ones you are already doing. I love sharing herbal tea recommendations. That's something I used to highlight. I stopped doing that. Maybe I'll need to bring that back. But these are things that don't take a lot of effort to do. You may have some of this stuff at home right now. So definitely let us know what you're going to do, what you're already doing. And of course, follow us on all social media platforms at Mommas and Mannies. Join our Mommas and Mannies Patreon community. We would love to have you. And remember to like, share this with another mama, hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when we're coming out with any new content. And as always, remember, me time is essential and it is never selfish. Have a great week, mamas. Happy 100 days of self-care.